What is up, guys? Neogenics here, and welcome to some Armored Warfare. Now, I know it's been quite a while since anybody has heard from me, seen from me, or anything of that nature. I've been quite busy. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life. I've been out of state working. But yeah, so I'm trying to get some new videos and stuff going. I'm trying to get the YouTube channel up and rolling, because I know some people were enjoying some of the videos I was putting up, some of the World of Warships. But hopefully we'll go ahead and get that rolling. Now, I'm not really going to be playing a lot of wargaming games. They kind of left a bad taste in my mouth with the whole closed beta, and not only giving keys to their, extremely crazy people like Quickie Baby and Jingles, Des Games, people like that. They had to have huge channels in order to get beta keys. And I was kind of unhappy about that, because it was like, there's other people that want to get involved in this and try to help out wargaming, but they don't want to help you unless you're this huge person. I didn't really think that was very fair. So I just downloaded Armored Warfare maybe about a week and a half ago, and me and a buddy of mine have been playing. And I'm not sure if anyone really knows much about the game, so it's basically like World of Tanks. It's very similar. I've never really played PvP yet. I'm having a ton of fun with PvE though. The tech trees there's three different factions, I guess you'd call them, of tech trees. But yeah, it's a free-to-play game. I will have the link in the description, so if anybody wants to download the game, it's absolutely 100% free. And when I say free, I mean it's a lot better than World of Tanks. World of Tanks, you have a hard time making money, making experience and stuff as you're progressing, and the higher tiers you get. In this game, it's really, really simple, because you get these crates all the time. You always get these crates, and then you can use these boosts that you get in a global position. They give you all kinds of bonuses. Look at them bonuses right there I'm getting every single game for 12 hours. And look at them all I've got. I've got 9 here. I've got another right here, and there's different types of boosts that you can use. Now, you can also put another one in a premium slot if you want, and that'll cost you gold. Now, you don't have to, but it'll give you a little bit extra if you want. Excuse me. And then there's insignias. You can put insignias on your tank. These I've used a lot of them on this tank trying to get my crew up. But you get reputation. You can get global reputation. Basically, reputation is experience. Global reputation is basically free experience, which is this one right here, which is the 6,225 I have. The locked reputation is 437. That's what you can use your gold on to unlock, but you rarely ever have to do that. I think I've unlocked experience once. Then you can make extra credits. You can give your crew extra experience, your commander extra experience, and there's different commanders that you can unlock through your tank trees. Or there's one commander you can buy in general, which is this guy. You can actually buy him for 100,000 credits. And then I've unlocked, you only start with him and her. Those are the only 2 commanders you start with. You can buy him. But these 3 were unlocked in the tech trees of different tanks. Let's see if I got one here I can show you. I think this one has one. Yeah, so there's a commander you can unlock, which I've already unlocked her. So as you go through, you use your experience, and you unlock different things in the tree. And once this gets to 100%, this next tank automatically gets unlocked. You don't have to pay more experience to unlock that particular tank. The next tank in the tier will become unlocked immediately. And all you have to do is grind some credits, and boom, now you've got your next tier. So you can see some of the tanks I have currently unlocked and I've played through. The gold star like this, the solid gold star, means it's 100% complete. There's nothing else to do on the tank. The other star here means you're at least 50%. As you can see, I'm at 68. Once you get to 50, it becomes like this. It's called proven. It's proven. Once it's at 50%. Once you get to 100, it's called renowned. So yeah, it's a pretty darn fun game, I'll tell you that. There's all different kinds of things. You can put consumables on, different consumables. This is a PvE consumable. For tier 5 and above, you get this field rebuild kit, so if you die while you're in the game, it'll actually bring you back to life, and that's probably one of the best things ever. Then you get, like I said, your insignias, you get your retrofits, which you unlock in your upgrades also. It gives your crew different stats, like for instance, there's armor, it gives your tank more hit points, you can get more firepower, damage, reload. Over here is mobility, max speed, acceleration. And then you get your technology, which is like vision range and crew skills, capture rate, etc., etc. But yeah, so I really hope that I see you guys, some of you guys download the game and definitely get into it. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and maybe play a couple matches, and I'll show you kind of what the game is about. I'm going to play the, this is probably my favorite tank I've ever played. This is the Tier 7 Challenger. You can put camo and stuff on it. And when you first get the game, you have to go through a tutorial. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour, but it's well worth it because it teaches you everything you need to know about the game, and it slowly unlocks different parts of the game for you. Also, this is the coolest thing about this game in my opinion. You get a base. Now, no one can attack it as of yet. I'm not sure if they're going to implement that. I'm not really too positive what direction the game is heading just yet. But every day you get to collect raw materials. You can use these raw materials to upgrade your base, and each thing gives you different things, like premium account time. It'll cost me minus 2% gold for premium count time now, just every time you upgrade this. And then when you upgrade it, it'll go to like negative 3%, 4%, etc., etc. The Academy gives your commander more experience. You have retrofit costs, global reputation gains, repair costs, credit gains. And this one here, I want to say this was for crew experience. I believe that's what this one was. But yeah, so every day you collect your raw materials and you can spend them down here to upgrade your base. And as you can see, there's more coming. So it gives you different bonuses, so you don't even have to pay gold to play the game. You can get your bonuses just from having a base. So it's freaking cool, man. But, yeah, so you get challenges every day for PvP, PvE, different ones. I'm trying to just kind of think through some of the stuff. The only thing I don't like about the game so far, there's one small thing that's not even that big of a deal. Let's say I was to sell this tank because I got this next tank. These three guys right here, I do not get to keep. These three chicks, I guess you want to call them, these three women would go bye-bye, and I would get a whole new crew. You can't move these three. Now, your commander can go to any tank that you want. Any of my commanders can go to any tank. It does not matter. Each level of your commander gives you different unlocks. Every commander has different skills and stuff that you can unlock. Same thing with your crews. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into a game. And once I am in the game and ready and rock and rolling, I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. So this is going to be the mission we have. If you hold your tab key here, they give you kind of an overview. So you got, these are the tanks that are in the match right now. This is going to be the damage, the kills, all that good stuff. And this is your bonus for the difficulty of the mission you're doing for PvE. So, we'll go ahead and get started, and our objectives are over in this corner, the top right. We have to defend a loader, which is our blue thing right here. And then we have a secondary objective, which do not have to be completed. But they give you bonus experience and credits if you do complete them. So we'll go ahead and run over here real quick. But yeah, I absolutely love this tank. The Challenger 1 it's absolutely amazing. It can take a serious pounding. As you can see, there's 4 Challengers in the match right now. 4 Challengers is definitely going to be easy. So somebody's going for the secondaries right away, so that's really, really good. So there should be some tanks coming from this direction. Spotted. Alright, so we'll go ahead and shot some of this guy. Usually there's some arty over here too. And there is enemy artillery. They will attack you. They will hit you. Arty works a little bit different in this game than it does World of Tanks. This game is not crazy with their artillery. The artillery doesn't do 10,000 damage. One shot you. So I do like that about it. A lot of tanks over there. Looks like someone might be coming around this way, so I'm going to try to flank around. Usually there's an artillery sitting somewhere over in this area, and one usually over there. Yep, there he is right there. He fired, and he was in my visual range, so I can get a shot into him. Reloading. Come on. Okay, someone got it. Good. There's actually another artillery that usually sits either that island or that island. So I'll come around the backside of these guys and get some flanking shots into them. The armor's a bit weaker. Destroy this left real quick. Now these AI in this difficulty they're not stupid. They're pretty damn smart. And the first 2 difficulties, which is easy and medium, they're pretty damn simple. They're not that difficult at all. But once you get into the higher difficulties like I am now, which is I believe I'm on hard, and then the last difficulty is extreme. AI are not stupid. In the first 2 difficulties, you cannot injure your own teammates by shooting them. In this one, however, you have to be a lot more careful because this difficulty you can't injure your own teammates. Which can be a problem if you're an artillery player, because you don't want to take crazy shots. That's how you lose. Or you actually just had a guy banned a couple games ago for killing my teammate. They killed him on accident, and it completely banned him because I guess he had done it before earlier. So that's a secondary mission over here. So that glowing thing just blew up. There's another one right there. It's a secondary. See how it's taken off? We have to blow them up before they take off. So all the helicopters are destroyed. Secondary missions are done, which means we now get a handful more credits and experience on top of this already 100% credits and 30% experience bonus. So our next mission, we have to power up a generator and defend the comm tower. And there is timers on these, and as you can see up here is the timer for the whole mission. If you fail one of your primaries, as far as I'm aware, the game you lose. It's a loss. I hit him, but I'm stunned for me. In the Challenger, I am not afraid to go rushing in. Even up to tier 9s, I've played tier 9 games in this thing. I rush them. They don't scare me. This thing is just amazing. Shot into him. Those two definitely have him. We're gonna go around. Try to go for the captain over here. Already is raining down on us. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Side shot into him. He's down. Get on the cap with this guy. Shut in the ass of the leopard. This leopard from the front is amazing. I'll tell you what, this son of a bitch is really hard to bend. 14 hit points. Someone should finish him, I'm sure. I don't usually go for kills. I usually go for damage, simply because the experience you gain is mostly earned through damage. Oh, I drove out of the cap. Shoot. Uh-oh. Our base is being capped. Someone's going to have to go back. If no one goes back, I will. Alright, looks like we have two guys going back. So that's good. Put a shot into this guy right here. Tracked him. Actually, there's a ton of tanks behind us. I'm going to go ahead and whip around here. This thing's almost capped. Once the circle disappears, golden, we come off the cap. If I can get around this Challenger and get that kill, that's all it is. I'd rather hit this guy over here. So I can't get by. There we go. No shot in him. Shot into him. Probably shouldn't have pulled out in front of that guy, but luckily he was smart and knew what he was doing and didn't shoot me. I was an idiot. These guys are just dropping like flies. They can barely hurt us. We're pretty much all challengers. Another shot into him. I want to block this guy's shot. Yeah, he should be dead. In the front, this damn thing's hard to pin. Alright. So Challenger 1 got him. So we'll turn around. And you'll see a lot of players that are from World of Tanks here. You'll see a lot of Havocs here. So those of you that have played World of Tanks know who Havoc is more than likely. There's a whole bunch of different clans here. A lot of people are leaving World of Tanks to come here because it's just, in my opinion, it's just a much better game. I mean, if you have a bad day at work, if you have a bad day in general, and you just don't want to deal with the PvP aspect, you can come here and just murder these AI in PvE missions, and it's so much more fun. Barely anyone ever complains to each other. You almost never hear bitching and whining and crying. It's so much better. Just gonna finish him. It's an all-around better game in my opinion. I think that they did one hell of a job, and as far as I'm aware, this is still an open beta. So the game is still in development. They're still developing it, and it's just gonna get better and better as time goes on. Oh, took my track out by running into him. But he's got an autocannon. He ain't gonna be able to pen me. Now, you would think autocannons are not that powerful, but let me tell you, there's some tanks in this game that got autocannons that will just demolish you. I mean, it will just tear you to pieces. He's probably gonna go after the arty that's gonna spawn over there. We'll come back around for this Thunderbolt. Stay to his left. Want to run into him. This guy's probably getting side shots into our Challenger over there, so let's go ahead and see if I can't get his attention. Ooh, ricochet. I'll go ahead and pop smoke on him so we can't target him no more. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the shots. Because as you can see, that guy's health over there is a little bit low. I mean, he's about half, but this way Now, our ally could still see him because we were spotting him, but the enemy couldn't see him because he was smoked. He was behind the smoke. You'll see a lot of players doing stuff like that, helping each other out. Happens all the time in this game. That's just what I love about it. So now we wait for them to spawn. There's some coming from all these directions now. There's the first one. A leopard from the front. I'm probably not going to be able to pen him. From the side. Here we go. Figures. And we get text messages while I'm recording. Phone's been quiet all day. There's another one right there. It's a Stingray. It's a little bit easier to pen. Armor's not as great. Alright. And there's one of those auto cannons I was telling you about. They have that damn thing has got crazy armor in the front. You have to hit it just above the middle of the hull right there, or in the gun in order to pen it, or the sides. Because from the front, you're not going to pen that thing. Another nice thing about it is, let's say you wanted to hit this guy in the turret, for instance. Commander's hatch. See how I only did 275? You don't do as much damage by hitting commander's hatches and stuff like that. You actually have to do a good shot. Like that. In order to do some damage. So we got guys coming from all over now. I don't have many shots because of him, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around this way. Tank over here. Try to hit him. There we go. Beautiful shot. Artie is just all over me. In there again for full damage. See if I can get another good pen roll. Yep. Alright, and I'm tracked right now, but I've got really good armor, so I should be okay. I'm going to send an angle toward them other guys for a second. This guy's almost dead. Now you can either cap to win or you can kill all the tanks. Personally, I like killing all the tanks because from what I understand is you actually get more experience from killing all the tanks than you do capping. And every now and then you'll see people that they rush the cap and they want to cap, and it's like, why are you guys capping? Get off the cap, man. You get so much more experience by getting hits and damage. I mean, look at my damage down to 14,000 damage now. Hit on this guy. No, he's behind the rock. Alright, we'll let him have it. It's probably the last tank anyway. Nope, maybe not. There's some Arties, we know that. I want to get behind him. Artie. Ah, he backed up. See what I'm saying about Artie? They fire quick, but they don't do a lot of damage. There we go. Tank over here. Some Abrams. They're going to be hard to pen from the front. I'm going to try anyway. We got 16 seconds. This game's going to end regardless. Sniper him right there. This is one of his weak spots. That's that porthole. 7 seconds. That's going to be my last shot I get. Yeah. 2, 1. Game's ended. So there's the victory, and then we'll go to the results screens. Give me 1 second. As soon as I'm back in the garage, I will let you guys know. All right, so we're back in the garage here, and this is going to be the results screen. This is just letting me know I get resupplied and that was a win. So, as you can see, with a premium account, I made 5,037 experience, 170,550 credits. There's my damage, my spot damage. I had 16 assists. I had teamwork because nobody died in the PvE mission. I got shooter because at least 80% of my shots hit. And I got support fire because I had the most assisted kills. Now, you go over here to the team, you'll see everybody's damage. I mean, everybody did really damn well that game. So, you got your kills. You got your assists, you got your damage, you got your spots. Spots gives you a lot of experience in this game. That's how many crew were killed. I hope that's not recording that because my game just minimized. Oh, I'll just have to edit that out. Alright, so, like I was saying, so there's going to be your components that are destroyed, and then that's going to be your experience. And you have all your details here. As you can see, I took 4,400 potential damage that was mitigated. And then what you do is you take that experience, and as you can see, I got a crate from that mission. So what we'll do is we'll just double click on the crate, we'll open it up, and then these are some of the rewards I got. Now there's all different kinds of crates, rating from lowest to highest ranking, and they have different things. You can gain free experience from these things. You can get credits. You can get insignias. You can get supplies. All kinds of cool stuff. And then what you do is you come into here. And as you can see, I've got 16,435 free tank experience, and I got 7,000 free experience sitting around. Now the next things I have to I have to unlock is going to be these right here. Once I unlock these two, it should unlock this bottom row right here. I can start unlocking. So yeah, so there's that. Now give me 1 second. I'm actually going to be joined by a friend. Hold on one moment. Alright, apparently I'm not going to be joined by him. I guess what happened was he's got something going on. He actually logged in. He was texting me saying he was getting on, but now I guess he's got something to do. He's fixing to eat or something, he said. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and we're going to play one more, and then we'll call the video good. But, yeah. Alright, I'll be back in just one moment as soon as I get... Actually, I'm going to show you guys how to get into the game. That's actually a good idea. So you go to Mission PvE. Now you can choose... This is going to be the first mission you're going to have, the Start Initiations tutorial. Then you'll have daily contracts. I can do medium and easy, and even hard. Easy is for, I believe it's for up to tier 3, I want to say. Maybe 2. And then medium is from, it's either 3 or 4 onward. I do hard because it gives you, as you can see, it costs you 28,000 credits to get into it, but you gain 100% extra credits and you gain 30% extra experience from it. So those are the ones I like to do. So you just go ahead and click it. It's going to queue you up. As you can see, I'm already joining a mission, so there was no wait time whatsoever. And I will be back in one moment as soon as I am in the game. Alright, we're in the game now. So our objective here is to secure the down plane. You'll see the plane fly in. It's going to get shot down by some SAM missiles here in a minute. And our secondary is going to be these 3 squares. As you can see, there's one right here. Those are the secondaries. Those are the targets that you know what they are. A red circle next means that's a cap point for you. Like I said, hopefully we don't have people that go rushing the cap point, because that would just suck. I would really prefer not to be capping. I like to go to the left on this map over here. Keeps you kind of hidden from all the enemies that are going to be spotted over there. And there's the airplane coming in. Go ahead and keep an eye on it. See it get shot by a missile here in a second. The missile didn't render in, but there it is. It's falling out of the sky. Shot into him as well. Bounced back. Try to get a shot at his Thunderbolt, which is a really easy tank to pen, and someone bounced off it. I hit him, but someone didn't. I saw a ricochet. Nope, someone got him before me. Alright, so there's a leopard right here. It's a pain in the ass leopard I was talking about. Him. Alright. So where is he facing? Looks like he's facing one direction. I had a pen there. It's so hard to pen these guys. Hopefully he comes back up. That works too. Alright, let's go give our Stingray over here some help. Nope, looks like our artillery really annihilated that guy. Alright, the yellow tank over there you can see, that's a special tank. It's basically like a super powerful AI. It's a named AI. It doesn't give you any kind of extra loot or anything as far as I'm aware. I think it might give you some more experience, but it hasn't been confirmed yet for me. Drop that leopard. Let's go ahead and help him on the T-90 because this thing is extremely tough in the front. Luckily he's giving his ass to us on the side. Now he's got his front on me. He's turning toward me. Bouncing. He's got the side again. Alright. Another tank there. Oh, that's the tier 8 tank that I'm gonna have. After this one. So I tracked him. And I destroyed his or killed his driver. So another shot into him. Someone's hitting him. I don't really have a shot. I'm going to go for the commander's action now, which is going to do, as you can see, a lot less. But at least it's better than doing no damage to it. He's going to give me a side. He is. Go ahead and put another one into him. And we'll try to... He's giving me his ass now. Right. Oh, someone got him. Alright, there should be another one right there. Into him. Yep, someone got him too. This is a tier 8 match, I just realized it. So I might be a little bit more careful, but not... I mean, like I said, the armor on this thing is completely godly. Thunderbolt, easy damage pen.
Careful in there. The Alliance is neck wheel now. Proceed with extreme caution.
Another one into... Oh, he turned at the right moment and ricocheted it.
Good work.
He's coming out, though.
Clear the skies for us.
Where is he coming? Where is he going? Come on. See if I can finish this guy. Yep. All right. Guy's almost dead. He should be finished in a second. Our Stingray over here is getting wrecked. Only got 300 health left. Hopefully he's got one of those regen kits. We'll rush this guy down. By the time I get there, he'll probably be already dead. Yeah. You got him from behind. I'm going to go ahead and touch the cap. Usually when you touch the cap, what's going to happen is more tanks will spawn. So you want to make sure everyone's ready. Alright, everybody said no. I'll go ahead and jump onto it and jump right back off. So I'm not standing on cap, like I said. I like to kill the stuff. So here, Abrams. Look at all them spawns. I was talking about. We're gonna go after this guy over here. Oh, I missed a shot. Let's poke out just a little bit and shoot him right in the butt. Come back in. Leopard over here. We'll spin around and face him. From the front, I can't really pen that guy. I need to get his side or his back. See how fast that damn leopard is? Slow him down. Shot into him. See if I can get my front on him before he fires again. No, I'm taking hits from the rear now. I bounced him. Alright. Get one more shot in. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll go after the commander's hatch. Totally missed that shot. We'll chase him down though. Or not. Tracked me. I have a shot but no pen, so we're not going to take that. And shot. I use a auto fire extinguisher on this thing simply because this tank always takes HE shots because the AI can't pen it, so they switch over to HE. And HE lights you on fire extremely fast. So I use an auto fire extinguisher. Shot into his top. See if I can reload in time. Ah, hit dirt. Behind me real quick. There we go. Got one into him. That was a cheeky little shot right there. Push him off. We got another Thunderbolt down here. Push him off. And that's pretty much going to be mostly all the tanks, I would assume. Oh, I'm spotted, so there's something else out there. There he is. Oh, it's a Terminator. Yeah, this thing from the front, like I said, this thing's a pain in the ass from the front, but you're just gonna have to shoot like that. Ram it, get some damage on him. Someone else is shooting him, so maybe I see if I can get the kill. Oh, I ricocheted. Like I said, that son of a bitch, man. His armor. You wouldn't expect it from one of those tanks, but his armor is really good. I have nowhere to pen this guy. Waiting for a shot. Go. I don't even know what kind of tank that is. This is the first time I've ever seen one of those. Ah, it's a Challenger 2, okay. Nobody's up north, I'm sorry, on the west side. Let's check the west side real quick. Occasionally we can find some extra tanks over here. Yeah, that thing up there you just saw was our artillery firing a flare. So that he can light the area over here and see if there were any tanks that were lit. So I'm going to go ahead and trip the cap. They're going to ask me to trip it again. So I'm going to go ahead and try. Nice and easy down here so I don't damage myself. Alright, so we trip the cap. See if anything else spawns. Looks like that's going to be about it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump on cap. Because I don't think there's going to be anything else. Usually it's an artillery that's probably hidden. And right now, some of the AI artillery are bugged. Where if this was an AI right in front of me right here, it's an artillery. I couldn't see him until he shot, and then all of a sudden he'd show up on my map and in front of me. I've died a couple times because of that, but they're supposed to be patching out that in the next patch that's coming up here pretty soon. The next patch is going to consist of a lot of bug fixes apparently, which is really good. So I'm really looking forward to that. So As you can see, our artillery is flaring. He's popping flares everywhere to see if anything's lit. And this little thing on the map right here shows that he's got a flare up. So I'm just going to sit on cap. As you can see, as I'm getting this infiltrator down bottom, I'm getting reputation and credits earned. So I'm just going to stay on cap. I might as well go ahead and get the experience for it, since this game is pretty much in the bag. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and hang out here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I will be back as soon as I'm in the garage, or if something happens. I'll be right back, guys. We are back. Alright, so here's our results. I didn't get any crates, unfortunately. I didn't really do that well, apparently, in that game. Usually I get like 5 or 6 different crates. Like crazy amounts of crates all the time. As you can see, there's the damage. The damage was pretty good, but I didn't have a lot of spotting. But yeah, there's the damage, there's the experience, and this is base experience before any kind of multipliers, as you can see right there. And then you have your detailed screen, tells you everything that you spent, everything you earned overall, how you gained your experience, which I would advise if you're first starting off to go through this. This way you know what gives you the best experience. As you can see, enemy damage. Where's the cap? Mission complete. I don't see the cap in there. But you do get a platoon multiplier. So I know that. So if you are in a platoon, which you can have up to 5 people for PvE, so you can have a 5-man platoon in PvE, which is really freaking awesome. But yeah, guys, so there's that. I just wanted to kind of bring you a video on some Armored Warfare. For those of you that have been stuck with the channel through my year-long absence, if you do like these type of videos, let me know. And if you would like to join me and some of my buddies that play in this game, let me know. And I'll leave the link in the description for the download. And also, I've been doing some live streams on YouTube or Twitch, so I will leave both the Twitch and the YouTube for you guys, so you guys will be all set. So if you guys liked the video, please like it. If you disliked it, let me know why, and give me a thumbs down. Alright guys, we'll catch you in the next one.